We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Oakland A's and the Kansas City Royals. Striding into the box, Marcus Semien, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here now the 2-2. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Chopped out to short. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
One out, nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Matt Chapman will be next. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Settling in now, Matt Chapman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 1-1. Here it is. Up high. 2-1 now. Laureano stands at second with 2 gone. Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
Batting fifth. The left fielder, number 20.
Into the box, Mark Canha. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Batting fifth. The designated hitter, Chris Davis.
At the plate now, Chris Davis. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting seventh. The shortstop.
Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Due up next is Salvador Perez. And he fouls this one off. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So next to the plate for the Royals, Salvador Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hard on the ground towards short. Simeon's got it. One there. On to first, and Perez grounds into a double play. In is Jorge Soler.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Sean Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Marcus Semien. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Fouled away. The 2-2. Back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. There's Merrifield. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Michael Franco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting fifth.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2.
Hey, it's much easier to lay up the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
2-2 to Hunter Dozier. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready now, Ryan O'Hearn. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Ryan McBroom would be next. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Ready for another chance? Ramon Laureano. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. 3-2 to the A's center fielder.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. And there he goes towards second. Skied into straightaway right. Soler's after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Here's the 1-1 pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders.
Mondesi brings it in.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Ryan McBroom, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping into the box, Alex Gordon. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 1 out, nobody on. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Once again, a 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. With Merrifield next to bat. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point. Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And he is in there. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. The 1-1 home. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
The catcher, number 13.
Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. 1-1, here it is. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So now to the plate, Mark Canha. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a full count for Canha now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Chris Davis will be next. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. And the count will be full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting, right fielder.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, so digging in now, Jorge Soler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
The third baseman, number 7.
Into the box now, Michael Franco. Oh, it's hit to third. 5 to second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. The 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Now here's the drive out to right center field. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. Dozier takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he can't get back to third. A blunder there rounding the bags, and the inning is over. Stepping in now, Sean Murphy. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A bouncer to the left side. Mondesi picks it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter,
Digging in once again, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Hit on the ground to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in now for Kansas City, Ryan O'Hearn. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And another foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Murphy is after it, and he makes the throw to first. O'Hearn is retired, and there's one away.
The designated hitter, number 9.
So here's the Royals DH, Ryan McBroom, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon.
Number 4, Alex Gordon.
Here's the 1-1.
Oh, that's out.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Whit.
To the plate now, Whit Merrifield on the ground to third. Chapman brings it in. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Ramon Laureano. Couple of walks for him thus far. The 1-1 home. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Matt Chapman, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses. 2-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Soler is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ready once again, Mark Canha. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now Canha smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate now, Chris Davis. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. Hitter's count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. 2 out, nobody on. Count still full, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4. At the plate, Stephen Piscotty, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Piscotty.
2 out with the man at first. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Popped him up. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Salvador Perez. Last time through was a big hit. The 3-1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Racing back the left fielder. Still ranging back. Gone! Into the box, Jorge Soler. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Soler is retired, 2 down now. Stepping up now, Michael Franco. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Digging in, Sean Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Scott Barlow comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 58, Scott Barlow.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Merrifield onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding in, Tony Kemp. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Fouled off. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. 3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. And there's ball 2 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning.
7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and that brings in Hunter Dozier. He tripled but was then thrown out trying to leg out an inside the Parker in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, you know what? And I don't blame him, guys. I don't know who got greedy, if the third base coach was waving him right there, but it would have been awesome if he did make it all the way around.
And a good job there to hold back as the count moves to 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Kansas City left fielder. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting,
Ryan O'Hearn. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. The 2-1 home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a hit.
the designated hitter, number 9, Ryan McBroom.
At the plate, Ryan McBroom. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Diekman is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changed. Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. In now, Alex Gordon. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. His past history with Jake Diekman, not great. He's 1 for 8. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Just got a piece of it at 98 as this is fouled away. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a big moment here and standing in Whit Merrifield, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
You froze him on the fastball there. Whit Merrifield becomes out number 2 this inning. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Soler. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. So now it's Mark Hanna.
Now back left fielder, Mark Hanna.
Hit back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
Up next,
into the box now, Chris Davis. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And up steps Salvador Perez. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Bullet back up the middle. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting, right fielder, Jorge.
To the plate now, Jorge Soler. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
The third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Maikel Franco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in now, Hunter Dozier. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. The set and the 1-1. 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. At the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. The 1-1. Is taken high above the zone. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, ball 3, and listen, the Oakland A's right now would love to get this leadoff guy on any way they could. They would love a leadoff walk.
3 balls and 2 strikes for Stephen Piscotty. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box, Tony Kemp. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now, Ryan McBroom. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the tying run is aboard here in the 9th.
Now batting, center fielder, Alex Gordon.
Nicky Lopez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 1, Nicky Lopez.
Brett Phillips will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 14, Brett Phillips.
And this one's in the dirt. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. A runner at second, nobody out. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. The 1-1.
Nope. Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Now a swing and a ground ball, and that's through, a base hit. Lopez is digging for home, and a relay home, and they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.
Yeah, when he stepped into the box, he was thinking about shortening his swing, finding a way to make contact and score that tying run. But he does even better than that, finding a way to drive the winning run in as well.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.